So have you ever been wandering around Power Plateau and thought to yourself, they made all these beautiful post-apocalyptic highways, and no one really gets to travel on them? Or maybe you just wanted to take a nice scenic picture from up at a view that looks nice. Well, I'm here to show you how you can do that without using any glitches, without using any cheats, just in-game mechanics and you know, improperly placed invisible walls. So you could do that, you know, on this area, how you can do it over at the Bridge Approach camp. And for extra, you know, why not show you how you can get out of bounds in this area right here. Make a little bit faster zip line between this depot node and this recycling station. Alright. First thing I'm going to show you is how to get up onto this out of bounds area and get up onto these two highways. I'm going to start out from this waypoint over here, and I disconnected my existing system so I can show you how to do that from scratch. How to get up there from scratch. Alright. For this you're going to need electric pylons, relay towers, zip lines. It doesn't have to be the advanced zip lines, and shredding units. Have to pick the bunny character for parkour. You want to get on top of this car right here, and then you're going to want to place a shredding unit here and jump on top of this building. And there's an invisible wall here, so just be wary of that. You might hit it. And then you're going to want to jump onto this cliff. Jump around to this side right here. Jump on top of here. And this, I think, for this jump you need a little bit of a running start, I feel like, to make it. It's a pretty difficult jump, but I think you have to get over to this corner, or if you're lucky, sometimes you can just get directly on the roof. Oh. Oops. Now there we go. Alright. Now that you're up here, you're going to want to place one of these relay towers and then place down a zip line, so if you ever mess up, it's a lot easier to get back up. You're going to want to connect this relay tower to your existing system. You know, just go back down. And connect it up. This, for example, and then once you do that and it's connected up with a relay system, you'll be able to get up there a lot easier. If you get soft locked or if you fall. Alright, and the next thing you're going to want to do is come over here onto this. You can't just walk up that way. I tried. There's an invisible wall. It's very sad. And then you're going to want to jump onto this. You got to be very careful if you fall down there. You get soft locked. And then another place where you have to be very careful, you have to place these two different buildings in this exact placement that I'm about to show you. So one pylon right there. Hold on. One pylon right here. And the reason it has to be right here is because to connect anything to an existing power line, you have to not jump. I'm assuming they did it so you know you can't do things like this. And then you're going to want to place the zip line next to it on the side over here, and then you can, once you do that, you can place down a pylon here, and then a zip line here, and then, you know, you go back, you teleport back, you go to your other zip line. It can be right there, it could be up here, as long as you can get back up. Let's go to this one for the sake of the video. Connect to your relay tower. And then, boom, you're up. Now after you get up here, I would recommend moving these zip lines to somewhere else. For example, I've moved it over here. That's because you're going to need to get rid of that zip line to get on top of this highway right here. I guess I'll show you how to get on top of this highway right here first. You're going to place shredder right there. Ugh. Skill issue. See, that's why you gotta have these zip lines. Because then you can just zip line back up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you do have to jump on that rope, that tiny little rope. This is post-recording me, and I wanted to say that I was right. You do have to jump on top of the rope to get up, and you don't need the shredder to do it. You can just jump on the rope without the shredder. But yeah, you know, I can't believe that I did that in 2 tries the first time I tried to do that. That's insane. Maybe I got really lucky. Anyways. Once you're up here, you can place down a zip line, a power line, connect it up with this going down. You can also walk over here, but eventually you'll hit invisible walls in both directions. Alright, moving on. That already took way too long. Next one should be a lot easier. Getting onto this over here, you can just jump from right here. And then, you know, you can place your zip line and such wherever you want over here. I know. And then for the last one, or well, second to last one, over here. To get up here, you're gonna have to start over here. And this one is just no shredders needed. You just have to get a really good jump around this corner. Like that. And then you can climb up here, place down your tower, connect it to your other ones. And I placed my zip line over here because I thought it was a more direct route, but you don't have to place it there. You can place it wherever, up on top of here. Alright, and then for the last one I'll be showing is how to get up. Alright, you're going to want to get to the top of this this bridge approach camp. To unlock this area, you have to complete the Lone Wolf quest. And then you're going to want to climb up on top of this, jump onto these tires. Or, you know, jump onto these tires, jump onto this container. And then you can stand right here on this tarp. Oh. Soft locked myself. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright. Tires, container, corner of the tarp you can stand on. Don't walk up it or you will fall down. It'll kick you off. So then you're going to jump directly to here. Be careful, there are invisible walls in every direction. You can't go down there. And you have to climb up here. You can just narrowly skirt around invisible walls. And then you can go right down here. And more invisible walls. And now you're on top. You can also go down after this as well. But eventually you'll just hit more invisible walls. Alright, and for a little bonus, I'll show you another little out-of-bounds area in the Origin Load Spring area. It's a little convenient for this depot node right here. You can place zipline towers in this out-of-bounds area that's a little bit higher up, more direct route. In this one, no parkour skills required. You can make this jump around this onto this container, but you can also just walk right underneath. You can get up this as well. It doesn't really lead to much though. You can't get on the very top of these containers. You can because there's invisible walls on top of them, but no. You can get up here. Alright guys, I hope this video was useful. Maybe help you troll your friends, or maybe it helps you get better pathing from the different depot nodes, or even just you know, taking scenic pictures in this area with your favorite characters. And that's all I wanted to share for out of bounds stuff for now.